Hello, welcome to a channel All Children Are Genius. Today I want to read you amazing book The Brave Little Airplane. So let's start. There once was a little airplane that lived at the airport. His neighbors were big airplanes that could fly very, very high and very, very far. The other airplanes had plenty of work and were always busy. When some were landing, others were being loaded with cargo, and still others were taking off. The big airplanes often teased the little airplane. "Hey, you little pipsqueak! Get out of our way! Go away before we squashed you like a bug!" When that happened, the little airplane fled to the hangar and hid in the farthest corner. There he quietly sobbed and dreamed about the day when someone would need him. Then, one cold autumn night, the little airplane heard the big airplanes talking. They sounded quite worried. Somewhere far away in the mountains, a small boy was very sick. He needed to be brought to a hospital in the big city. The helicopters could not fly that far, and the big airplanes could not land in the mountains. No one knew how to help the boy. The little airplane rolled up to the big airplanes and quietly asked, "Excuse me, maybe I could fly and get the little boy?" "What? A little squid like you?" they replied. "This is serious and not some joke. Now go away." "But I'm not joking," said the little airplane. "I've flown even farther before, and I can take off and land anywhere." "Maybe you can, but not now. In this weather, even we big airplanes are afraid to fly." Wait, interrupted the chief airplane. "The little airplane is right. If anyone can fly into the mountains, he is the one." The little airplane sighed in relief, but the rest of the airplanes cried out, "He can't fly that far. He'll fall before he'll even fall way there." But the little airplane was no longer listening. He quickly filled up with gasoline, turned on his engine, and sped down the runway. The little airplane moved faster and faster, and then finally his wheels left the ground and he took off into the sky. In the air, the wind was very strong, causing him to bounce this way and that way. The little airplane became nervous. He did not want to get lost. With all his might, he flew on and on. He knew he was the only one who could save the boy. At last, the mountains appeared before him in the skies. The snow blinded his eyes, but he did not give up. Somewhere far below, people were clearing a path and lighting fires to show him where to land. The little airplane began to descend. He let down his wheels, held his wings tightly, and landed on a narrow path between the mountains. "Hooray! Thanks goodness!" everyone shouted and applauded. A worried mother with a small boy in her arms, the boy's father, and their doctor climbed onto the plane. The little airplane did not even take a moment to rest. He had to fly back right away. He turned around, rolled forward a bit, and took off again. Getting up into the air was even harder this time because he had so many more passengers. Luckily, the wind was with him and helped carry the boy to safety as quickly as possible. By morning, the little airplane had finally returned home. As soon as he landed, an ambulance drove right up to the airplane and took the sick little boy. The driver turned on the siren and the ambulance rushed to the hospital. The little airplane was alone again, but this time he was not forgotten. The big airplanes lined up in a row, and as he rolled past them, they shouted, "Great job! Sorry we did not believe in you! You're the bravest and the best!" You're a real hero. The little airplane was so surprised that tears ran down his eyes. 10 days later, the little boy recovered. When he got out of the hospital, he was driven to the airport with his mother and father. There he searched for a little airplane so he could give him a present to thank him for his courage. He gave him his favorite sticker. Now the little airplane had lots of work to do and was needed by everyone. They put him in charge of delivering all the letters and presents to mountainous areas from Crimea to the Carpathians. The big airplanes never teased him again. They realized that the little airplane's bravery mattered more than his size. From then on, they treated him like a true hero. The boy's father built him a small toy rescue airplane. What a fine little airplane it was! It looked almost like real. The boy liked it so much that he took it to bed with him every night. He would then dream that he was flying. And when you dream, you're flying. Nothing is impossible. Happy end. The end of the book. Hey guys, subscribe to our channel. Next time we will read a book about Little Pup.